Hey guys! Coming up in a few seconds, the highly anticipated, gazillion times requested juice pouch first tutorial. Woohoo! Clap, clap. Supplies. You will need. So we're going to make the front panel and the back panel of the purse right now. So you're going to take 4 juice pouches and you're going to pair them up, use a zigzag stitch, and sew it right down the middle. And be sure to back tack at the end to reinforce the stitchings. So your first side, here's the stitch. Then you're going to do the exact same thing, make another panel just like this for the other side. Okay, here's the second side, the second panel. So now you'll have 2 that look exactly the same. You can do any colors that you want, any different varieties, so it doesn't matter. Next comes the bottom of the purse. So to get the bottom, you're going to take one of your panels, set it down flat, and take 2 juice pouches and overlap them so that the decorated side goes facing up. And then to judge how far you need to overlap them, you take your panel that you set down and you make sure that they're both the same width. So this is what you're doing. And once they're the same exact width, then that is when you're going to put a zigzag stitch here and here. So here's the bottom, and here's the stitch here, and one here. Next comes the side panels of the purse. So that is 1 juice pouch for each side. Okay, you're going to put them together, silver sides facing. You're going to sew a line right across here. Now it's sewn. Then you're going to take your next juice pouch and match those up, silver sides facing, and then put a zigzag stitch on the bottom again. Okay, now this side's sewn too. And you can trim off these threads at any time, but I usually wait till the end, I don't know. Now the next step, connect a handle to the front panel and the back panel, whatever. And you need 2 juice pouches for this, so here they are. Step 1 of the handles is to take each pouch and put it straight down the straw line. So like this, and get the sides as equal as you can. Exact same thing for the second pouch. So you're going to have 4 of these. When you pair them up, you're going to want the end where the straw hole was on both of them to be connected. And then you're going to zigzag stitch down the middle, like so. Now the next one, do the exact same thing. So here's both of them now. Okay, now what you're going to do, fold over the... Okay, so here's the one I folded. Folded one end into the middle and one end, and the other end over to the middle. So here's the front with the pattern, and I folded the pattern over to the silver side, and that's how much smaller it gets. There. You're going to do this for both handles. Take your stitch and put it on the normal straight stitch this time, and sew straight down each side. Here's one handle finished, and here's a stitch all the way across. All the way. Again, do the same exact thing for the other handle. Fold each colored side into the plain foil side. All done. Both of them are done. Okay, so time to switch back to zigzag stitching, and you'll be using the zigzag stitch for the rest of the purse. Now attaching the handles, you just use your own judgment for where you place them. I put mine like right here, or right above the, if you're using Capri Suns, above the like A and P, and then the S and U. Yeah. And I sewed it on right here. I usually go back over it about 3 or 4 times to ensure that it is sturdy enough. Fold this over so the color stays in the front and on the top and on the front, and you're going to do the same thing you did over here and sew it over here. There you go, one side done. And then do the exact same thing for the other side. Connect it here, fold it over, connect there. Now that's done too. Okay, right there. Now you have both of them. The next step is important. Take your bottom piece with the 2 sides, and then take one of your panels with the handle. Take the silver and match them up so it would be sewn on to make a big L. I'm going to sew down here, down, just right here. Here's the front and here's the side. It's connected now. And when you're sewing this, leave a little bit of room at the bottom without any sewing on it at all, because this will make the ending step a lot easier. The next step now, you have this giant L kind of shape. This panel is coming upwards, so when you take your next panel and match up the silver on that, match it up to the side. When you get it sewn on, you want it to be a Z shape. A Z shape. So when it's sewed on, it should look like this. Here would be the new side. Okay, I'll sew it so you can see. Again, like so. So here we go. Looks like this. Make this into the shape of a purse. So bring one of your panels over and match up the sides like this. Sew right down and leave a little bit of room at the bottom without sewing. So now you have your front attached to your side. You still need to sew this back part to the side over here. So do the same thing as you just did on the other side. Okay, now everything's sewn together except for the bottom. And if you have trouble folding it, look at how the bottom on a brown paper bag is folded. Make the top neat. Push it together and then fold it down like this. The end will be kind of flapped over to one side. Then you can sew at this opening here and sew all the way across. So now that is sewn all the way. Paper bag fold, and here's the side that's not sewn yet. So you're going to want to connect that now with the same way. Okay, all done. Yay, voila. If you have any questions, if I didn't explain something right, leave the questions in the comments below or send me a message on here. This purse, the one I made in this video, will be up for sale on eBay. So check out that link in the sidebar. There you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks the whole time. Bye.